Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel, and also welcome if you're new here. So today we're going to be finishing off the second townhouse. We actually finished the third one last week. I wanted to wait for the new artist kit to come out because this is actually for Sim, who is studying art history, and that degree focuses a lot on things like photography and painting. And I thought, this new kit is actually perfect for that, or at least perfect for decorating this or furnishing this townhouse. So basically, that's going to be the inspiration for this townhouse. It's going to be a lot of brighter colors, lots of, I want to say, paintings or artwork, and then also just general themes of, I want to say, creativity. I think that's what really made me build something like this. Because I mean, if I even look at my current Sims houses, I like darker themes. So this was a bit out of my comfort zone. I think a lot of these now, with a lot of color, have been a bit out of my comfort zone. Just a bit unsure of how things mix and match a bit. But we try new things every day. So, um, so with this house, you can see like a lot of the different colors and stuff that I'm using. I actually liked a lot of the artist kit, not just for, I want to say, the room that the items are going to be placed in, where my son will do a lot of their painting, but I think just in general household items, like the vase that gets used. I think that for me is quite a useful piece. I also like the fact that there are certain, when I say swatches, where you can see like the leaves have fallen off and things like that. I think that's quite a cool touch. I don't think we have that in the game anywhere else. But you can let me know if I'm wrong about that. But yeah, I thought that was quite a cool thing that they did. And then also just like here with this room, which is supposed to be some study area. The locker that I placed in here is from the new kit, and the items on the walls also from the new kit. And then the little shelving thing at the back, like that's quite cool that you can place that anywhere. I know it seems like it's focused more towards painting and stuff, but I think it actually fits with different items. And also like the fact that you can slot a lot of new or newer items to the shelving unit as well. And we're not only limited to one item that you can place. So I thought that's quite cool that you can use the kit like that. It's quite versatile in that sense. Um, I don't think I used a lot of the storybook kit in this build. I think I only used it once or maybe twice. I'm not really a family gameplay kind of simmer. I do like it with my single sims, and we just like go through their whole lifespan, and then once they've done everything that they need to do, then we start a family and things like that. That's usually how I play. And I mean, the kids' room is very basic. um, but I guess they have all the essentials that they need and things like that. So I guess that's fine. Um, yeah, so we're just finishing off that room now. I wanted it to also like be different. Like you can see, I used a different type of rug. I don't think I've used that before. I think that's from City Living. So I thought that it's quite a cool touch in here. So here you'll see also the bookcase that's from the storybook kit. I think that's quite cool. And also there's a picture of Bella Goth in there, which I didn't know about until I saw a few videos online. So I think that it fits quite nicely in here. I will be changing the color thing towards the end of the video because I think the red, it doesn't quite gel with what's happening in here. Um, Also these couches from Cats and Dogs. I don't think I've ever used this before, but I think they're quite cool in a way. With the Dalmatian prints and everything. I think it's just different. And I think that's what I wanted for this townhouse to just be a bit different. Like just colorful everything. Um so yeah, it's just I think that's a lot of the things that will be happening in here. I think also this rug, I don't know if I've used this before. A lot of items I don't think I've used before in this game. But I think they tie in well here. So you'll see I also placed the mural from City Living on the wall. I recently discovered that you can actually paint in a sense on the wall using the mural, and then that's kind of like your artwork in your house. So I thought that would be a quite cool thing that my sim can do, and you don't have to do it on your own. You can actually have other people or other sims join you as well. And I thought that's quite cool for like a group activity or something that my sims can do with others. Didn't know that that was there or that was a thing because I don't usually do murals, but and I discovered that I could do that and place it in the house. I think that's quite a game changer in a way. So yeah, we're just coming in. We're gonna be finishing off the downstairs area soon. I think a lot of items that I've used here is from for rent. I just think it's quite nice in the sense of like it gels well with the other pieces. You see, I use also a lot of different wood colors and things like that. I think it also just goes well like the lighter woods. I don't use any darker woods here. Um, I think they actually just fit nicely with each other. Um, yeah, I think once again I was stifled. Is it stifled or stuck with the curtain situation? I don't know if I'll ever get this right. I think they must just release some neutral curtains that fits with any room, and that will make me the happiest summer ever. Because this thing of deciding, I can't. Yeah, so now we're in the bathroom. I actually like these rugs from the bathroom. I think it's the bathroom clutter kit. They're quite cute. I didn't actually realize that swatch was there with the cat, but I think it's quite a cool addition into this townhouse because it kind of fits with the quirkiness of this thumb. Yeah, so previously, I think it was in the first video I mentioned this is kind of like a move in type of situation where I don't really change the color of the walls or anything like that because I think in a normal when you move into an apartment, you can't really change the paint or color or anything like that in the apartment that you're staying in. So I kind of wanted that type of thing. So you'll see like a lot of the bare walls, but I have added I want to say artwork or sketches or stuff to the walls just to make it a bit different. I would have loved to add some color to these walls, but I restricted myself in that way and I kind of regret it. But also, I think it was a challenge and a nice challenge to see what I could do. So here we are in the Sims bedroom. Once again, I'm using the high school years items. I don't think I can say this enough. I really think that these items just fit well with the university lifestyle. Um, I chose to go with the, I want to say lavender shade here, and then also like a neon light. I think this is from the Spa Day kit. I'm not sure. But not kit, the game pack. Um, but I really think that tied it nicely in here with the rooms and with the room and the color that's being used. I could have used the Moschino kit. I think the Moschino stuff bag, the clothing rack that comes with that. But I thought, the high school years one, I kind of like it, and I do want to change the colors of the clothing that's on there. So that's why I ended up using that. I think you can also swap it out if you want and use the Moschino one. But yeah, I thought that was too like fancy for the sim that actually lives here. You can see like it's very messy in here. um, so yeah, we're coming in. We're gonna be finishing off the bedroom soon. I actually also like this new lamp from the kit, the artist kit. I, I don't really like those type of industrial looking stuff, but I think it's quite cool. Um, yeah. So here we're coming in, we're finishing off the last room. So this will be the painting studio in a way. Um, yeah, so I found this hobby board. I think it's from the Nifty Knitting stuff pack. I don't actually use it a lot. 'Cause you'll see I ended up deleting it, but I think it's a quite a cool addition to the walls, especially if you have like a hobby room or something in your Sim's house. I think that can be quite cool to place on the wall. It's not you can't play with it obviously, but it's a nice decorative piece to have. So here we're coming in, we're using the new artist kit items. I think the more painting focus items. I really like this backdrop thing that they have. I don't think I've done anything like that for my Sims currently before we got this kit. So I think that's quite a cool thing to have and set up in this room. I think also the messier looking furniture items, like the items that are have the paint stains and stuff. I think that's quite cool. Like it literally gives it like a lived in or used type of feel in this game. And I think that also adds to it because, sometimes you build a house that's so like prim and proper and you're like, ugh, this one doesn't live here. No one lives here. So I think these items I think it makes it look like someone actually uses these items, even if they are not playable in this game. Also, like the new sink that we got, it's just like this paint splatters and stuff across it, and also the new I want to say the rug that are actually like paint stains. I think that's quite cool. It's like literally looks like someone uses this room and uses it a lot. I also found these items. I think it's that you can unlock from the painter career. So you'll see like these other sketches. That's actually currently in our game before the kit came out. So I wanted to add that here. Same thing with the canvases on the side. Those come with other packs or expansion packs. Um, yeah, so I thought that's quite. I like the room vibe that I've built here. We're gonna be finishing off these rooms, and then this little area in this house. It took me so long to decide on what I wanted to do here. It's just one of those things where you build a house and it's just this one part of it that you're like, "Ah, I can't figure out what to do here." And then you spend an extra long amount of time figuring out what to do. And that was the space for me. I don't know why. It seems like such a simple thing to do, but it took like, I think, half an hour just to do this. I don't know. But I was just but very indecisive there. But yeah, and we're coming up to the last bit of the speed build now, just adding some finishing touches and getting the rest of the build, I want to say, done. Yeah, I really enjoyed this. I really enjoyed the artist pack. I think it's quite a cool new addition to The Sims. Yeah, if you guys are interested in build items, I think it would be quite a cool addition, and also build creative items, not just normal build items. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next week for spooky season to start.
There was once a day that I would pray for you. I'd go and misbehave just so you'd notice too. Sneaking